Hey, where's the chocolate lady?
That is a lot of people.
Are you taking pictures?
Yep.
Look at these dogs.
I know the
That's what
ring.
Haley's getting. Isn't that what Haley's getting?
Yeah. There's so much dogs. There's one over there, one there, two here. That is a lot of people in that corner. There's lots of signs around that say freedom is a team sport, like one behind you.
It is.
Yo, I bet you this is the entire town here. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
And they didn't even look at them. They just drive straight through. We'll wait until they're going back. What I read it would be. Only 1,000 trucks. Proud to be a Canadian again!
Don't look like no fringe minority to me, boys! There's lots of really cool lots of room over on the east side of the gazebo if you're looking for somewhere to stand.
We're going to be right here.
Sure.
And then you can get a picture. You want on the shoulders or my back?
I prefer that.
Hold on.
Ah.
Ready?
Whoa, that's a lot of people.
Here.
There is so much people.
You get a picture?
Yeah. I got it.
How you doing?
proud and the hope for the future.
Good for you, huh?
Really don't know what to say, kind of shoot by the hip. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so please bear with me.
Turn up the volume!
There's really no set plan for today, just kind of gathering with like-minded people together. Hope for the future. We'll have a couple people come up and speak. We'll have a lady come up, Heather, talk about rally etiquette, stuff like that. It's very important that we all remain calm and respectful, peaceful. We want to make sure our message is heard and not slanted by any negativity. We are all Canadian. We are known for our being nice. So let's show the world that we can do peace. Just to give you a little heads up as well, a little bit on what's going to happen today. We're going to talk here for a little bit till about 1 o'clock. We're going to get into our vehicles, make our way over to the strip, go down the strip, do a convoy down the strip for those folks that can't join us out in the cold today, so they can see us driving around, and there's going to be others driving too, so they can see our vehicles, and it's incredible. Afterwards, people are going to meet over by the mall, kind of line up along the strip. Please don't be on the strip, don't be walking it, let's do this safe. Going to line up along there as well. And then also, I had a trucker from the convoy contact me last night, and thanks. They want to pass on a thank you to everybody for the support across the country. This has actually spurred a movement across the world, and we should all be so proud that Canadians are on the world stage and creating a movement. They have asked that part of this is blocking the borders for them. They're asking people across Canada, once you're finished here today, if you would go to your local border crossing and go join the trucks down there, and that will truly get Trudeau's attention and showing us that we've had enough. You got it! Okay, you're all going to make me cry. I'm going to try not to. Absolutely. So I'm going to pass the mic over to Heather. She's going to go through a little bit of rally etiquette for you all. We'll have a couple people come up. There's a poem that somebody wants to read. It's really open mic. If somebody wants to come up and speak, you're more than welcome to. This is all about the people, and it's your voice that needs to be heard. So please. And then also I found a couple things that I would like to read out at the end, and then we're just going to have some fun and just hug your neighbor.
All right, can people hear us at the back? Okay. Welcome, Cranbrook. Holy crow, thank you. I am very proud of our community, and you guys are amazing. All right, it's wonderful to see so many stand beside a neighbor and say, this is enough. Enough segregation. Enough judging. Enough distress. I am one of the many that are proud to uphold strong Canadian values of solidarity. True north, strong and free. Over the past few years, I've leaned heavily on a quote from Armando Valderas, a Cuban prisoner of 22 years. Sometimes your freedom is not taken away at gunpoint, but instead, it is done one piece of paper at a time. One seemingly meaningless rule at a time. One small silencing at a time. There are many goals and preset notions as to why this is happening and what could happen. Here are my observations. We are reclaiming our fundamental rights and taking a stand against corruption on every level. We want to empower our community to seek knowledge, transparency, and accountability. Knowledge is power. Community is power. Look at this today. We have been divided and damaged by politics. Our medical autonomy violated. Choices made for us, and no informed consent. As one massive, peaceful, united global community, We demand an end to corrosive restrictions, corrupt officials, and conflicts of interest. We are the people. We hold the power. It is with gratitude and appreciation I thank each individual, business, professional, and official that trusted their intuition and supported our community with respect and integrity. To the incredible volunteers that have been advocating for equality and solidarity, thank you for your courage. It's been long. Thank you to the truckers that started a positive movement and gave us a voice. That gave us a voice when so many chose to be silent. It is up to us to follow this through and support each other. So, in the wise words of Martin Luther King Jr., our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. May we never be silent! Get a little crazy, guys. All right, so a few things. We have a donated space on the main highway for a billboard. We're looking at fundraising for the materials and okay, thanks guys. Don't get out of line, all right? I'm glad to see people holding everyone accountable. That's great. So we do want to look at fundraising for the professional printing and materials. The statement would be directed towards Community Unity or Vaccine Choice Canada. A note about our code of conduct is we are going to stay on public property. We don't want to see people, for like when we go to do the rally over by the mall, please don't lean into the street and stay a few feet away from the road if you can. Please lead by example. We are to engage peacefully and respectfully, no damaging anything, and clean up after yourselves. Stay kind, remain heart-centered. Curiosity and questions are better than reactive aggression. That's a community code of conduct. So now for the convoy portion, for those that want to show off their decorated vehicles, we're going to have people that are facing this way line up on First Street South. Anyone that's facing this way, could you please like go around and meet up or go off the 2nd Street South? We're going to go on to the highway off of 7th Avenue South and go east. And then we're going to go down the strip, making a lot of noise, and turning left onto Lord Cole. If you don't want to wait up in the lineup to go left, at any time hang a right. And if you want to go and join us at the mall, we're going to use the public piece of property that is by the Tim Hortons, the Victoria. Okay, and down by North Star is a good place to turn. Okay, awesome. So pretty much anywhere on the strip that people feel safe to show their signs and show support. Yeah, along. That would be fantastic. So then afterwards we have the Elk Valley crew are going out for a leisurely Saturday drive. They are going to meet at the junction, Elko Junction, Highway 93 and 3, around 2:30, 2:45. And so they want to just show support, head towards the border, turn around and have a meet and greet and just hang out for those that want to do that.
Anybody from Cranbrook, Preston, Yak that wants to head down to Kingsgate after we're done here, there's, as I mentioned, there's already trucks down there, so we can go and join them and show some solidarity down at the border as well.
I'll probably come pick them. I'll just, once we get the tickets, we'll know the time.
They found a Dawson's mom. I'm not stupid.
I wish I had one at this point.
Oh wow.
Hello there.
Hi, kiddo. How are you?
Good.
Coming. I also want to say a big thank you to local people who are gone on the convoy and who have put in a ton of time and effort and the money that it's costing them. So we all need to stand up for our freedom, and thank you all for being here. I'd like to read a letter I got this morning from one of the truckers in the convoy. He says, "Hello everyone. We made it to Thunder Bay today. I have had a hard time finding the words to express the momentum on this convoy. The convoy is 100 kilometers long at this point and growing. The support people have shown is overwhelming. Coming into Winnipeg yesterday, we were pretty emotional. The comm radios all went pretty quiet because no one could find the words to express what we felt. There were people packed on the shoulders of the streets, cars parked, and people for miles and miles and miles on the ring road. The horns never stopped honking. On the 4-lane going out of Winnipeg, we thought it was hammer down time, but we ended up driving 5 to 20 kilometers an hour for hours and hours as people had campfires going in the ditches. They were putting off fireworks, sprayer booms, big trucks with signs on their booms, crane trucks with booms up with signs, lights flashing, and flags waving, people and cars. The overpasses were packed with people, tons of families, little kids, all bundled up from the cold. Everyone was jumping, dancing, waving signs, flags, and flashing lights. Seeing how happy these kids are, their smiles make you a little emotional at times. This is how Canada is supposed to be. This morning, going into Ontario, the support is absolutely amazing. The laneways, crossroads, little towns, everything is happening everywhere. Constantly speeding up and slowing down for groups of people. When we came into Thunder Bay, we had a huge area plowed off for us to park on. Tents were put up, big fires blazing, and an insane amount of food. Beef on a bun, spaghetti, sandwiches, coffee, donuts, you name it. They brought pallets of windshield wiper fluid out and gave it to us free for everyone. This is extremely humbling and kind, as everyone knows. This is what freedom really looks like. His final sentence is, "I finally feel normal for once. I don't feel alone like I have for the last 2 years." Thank you all for your support. Coming from the convoy, amazing. We have Bill here. Say a few words and lead us in prayer for those that would like to bow your head.
Hello everyone. Everybody look at your partner, give him a big hug. Okay? Big hugs all around. I want to see hugs. Okay everyone. Last year, I'm from Creston. Last year we saw the mandates coming down pretty hard on the business communities in Canada. We stood, about 100 people, maybe 150 people stood, and tried to get a crowd like this. But it takes time, and we always said that the lead on this is going to be God-driven. At least I believe that.